Morning, guys. Hadn't been feeling too good lately, so I've been writing some really dark stuff, but luckily this video come across my feed and got me energized and made my day. So I'm going to do a reaction video. Now, before I get started, I don't advocate hate, nor do I get pleasure from bashing people. This video is just evidence to prove a point. So let's get into it.
Hey, it's MGTOW time to vent from beta males. Take a little sip of this coffee.
All right, so I'll be skipping through a lot of this crap, but you see already with the insults, And then what do these women do? They get up in the morning, make coffee, cut on the computer, and start bashing men. I mean, this is their hobby.
Blanket statement. You hate women because you've been hurt, most likely. Or you really hate yourself and are going to be a threat to women. And I want you to know, guys, men that are going their own fucking way, you're cowards. You're giving up, and you're everything you claim to hate.
Well, there's a lot to unpack here. She starts it out by saying, okay, blanket statement. Because all of us are the same, right? We're all doing this for the same reason. It's so disrespectful. If we was to generalize women's movement like this, they should call us straight misogynists. Don't stereotype us. And then in her infinite wisdom, she defines MGTOW in 3 categories. Men who hate women, men who've been hurt by women, and the best one, men who hate themselves because they're afraid of what they'll do to women. This is their playbook. These are their talking points. They don't want to admit that men are more complicated than that. And they never think it's their fault. It's never a woman's fault. It's always someone else's. And again, with the insults, I don't remember anybody in our community advocating hate. We may expose it, tell the truth, but I only see hate coming from the other side.
Why? Do you have mommy issues? Probably. Were you hurt in a relationship and you can't seem to let go, and instead of getting over it, grieving, working on yourself, and finding a suitable partner, you want to blame everybody else because they hurt you?
Okay, that's another talking point, right? Mommy issues. You got to have something wrong with you. If you're a man and you're not willing to shut up and put up with these modern women's bullshit, then there's got to be something wrong with you, right? And what's with this breathing thing? What is she, some kind of guru? Yes, I breathe in, breathe out, yes.
And instead of giving someone a chance, you automatically have your guard up, you talk shit, or you don't even give anybody a chance.
Well, of course we've got to guard up. No one wants to get their reputation destroyed online. And believe me, honey, most of us have given women plenty of chances.
Here's the thing. In my 35 years on this earth, and I'm proud to have hit the wall, because in my 30s, I can tell you firsthand, ladies, it is your sexual prime. Coming into my own as a mom, as a MILF,
This is ridiculous. All right, so first she says, in my 35 years, as if that's some kind of milestone where she's become enlightened now, and she's ready to offer her wisdom to the masses. And MILF, come on, baby. You're not allowed to call yourself a MILF. And let's be real about it. You're a 6 or 7 at best. You're like waitress at Applebee's hot.
Because unlike you, MGTOW boys, I've actually had my ass beat. I've dealt with serious shit.
Well, there you go. Sounds like it's her that has the issues, right? Chad beat her ass, left her with a kid. But I wonder if she even knows what real serious shit is.
I'm not going to get into all the nitty-gritty details of the men that I chose in my 20s with someone who else is in their prime.
Well, she tells us all we need to know there. She spent her youth, like a lot of them do, sleeping with any guy that'll have them. And now she's a single mom, bitching about men online.
He's 25, I'm 35. So I'm just saying, could I pull a 25-year-old if I really hit the wall? I wanted.
So these women, it never surprises me how if you just let them talk long enough, their demons will come out. So she's got a 25-year-old simp, and she thinks she's hit the lottery. And yes, you have hit the wall. And you better hold on to that guy like he's the last lifeboat on the Titanic.
Tell everybody. Men, I'll speak to specifically. Because I haven't dated a woman since I was like 20.
It gets better, right? I haven't slept with a woman since I was 20. Well, no wonder she looks like she does. Hell, her 20s were wild, man.
But there are good women out there. But you're never going to find anyone blasting each other on the internet, talking shit, clowning, doxing, exposing secrets. Never.
She just described her whole video. These women are so lost. I mean, do any of you want advice from this wore out 304? Lying in bed making YouTube videos while her beta's out working and her kids in public school? No thanks. You can keep your advice and your breathing techniques.
We're going to find that person. And at the end of the day, we all want somebody. But we are so deluded as a society that we've become the very people we claim to hate.
I agree. Society is deluded, but I don't hate myself, nor do I hate anyone else. I don't talk about hate. I think you're the one with the hate inside.
So that's all I got for today. I promised you the video. Coming straight out of my bedroom, babies. Hope you're having a great week.
Well, this video is just one woman's thoughts, but it encompasses the problem with modern women as a whole. Their ideology is flawed. Hate and bitterness seem to be prevalent in every piece of media they produce. The many reasons a man walks away from society has little to do with a single woman. And to generalize it like that is just their way of belittling the whole movement. This is just my opinion. You can argue my opinion, but you can't deny my experience. Talk to you soon.